3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Off play action. Phillips. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay,
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. Phillips. Finding Williams once more, complete. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Phillips. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and tackle and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
Phillips to throw on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37. Looking to throw. Phillips.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set. Opposite, green. Set.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Yellow. Set.
Now a first down throw for Young.
As it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba.
First down, Titans, gain of 12.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
The Titans at 8-4 now in the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33. Here's White. They set up the screen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Right, 97. Hut.
3rd and short yardage, Young. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the bootleg. Phillips sliding out of the pocket. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's brought down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
They'll look to throw again. This one swung out to Williams.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Ready.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ready.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Phillips. And that's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The Broncos on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Back to throw. Phillips. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Williams. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Off play action. Phillips. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Phillips. Left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
To throw is Phillips. Throwing on 4th down. And he is going to be out of bounds here, short of the line to gain, so that will be a turnover on downs. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Young back near the goal line. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have
a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's a much-needed completion right there on third down. Really a sigh of relief, isn't it? They're backed up deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guys with great field position. They needed that throw, that completion.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Off the bootleg. Phillips rolling to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Second and 10.
To throw again. Phillips. It's caught on the right side. Williams. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw. Phillips.
That is caught.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw again.
Screen play set up for Williams. And he is going to be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Leads to second and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Phillips. Touchdown!
Kyron Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
They had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Yeah, he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
On the set. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He's got room past the 30.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Yellow, 1.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Blue strike. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Young. He's got White here.
He's across midfield.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's Young on first down.
That's a long way, bringing in another one.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First down now with that clock rolling. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready?
Young takes it on the sneak, and he is over the line for a rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Bryce Young scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Titans are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Broncos in the hurry up, trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Now Phillips on 1st and 10.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And the Broncos are going to have it here just past the 25. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Ready.
Phillips now throwing on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Throwing again. Phillips. He'll get this one to Patrick. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Forced out to it, and a big loss here as he's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we have to dial things back a little bit.
And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st down, Young.
Slant pass complete to Olave. Here's 2nd and 3. Young here, you can see changing the play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and observe whatever else happens after that.
And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
White, he'll try the left side. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 23. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Young looks to throw on first down. He completes it to Alano. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
White will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Again, this is White. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sly on for the extra point.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 13-6.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
19,
Here's Phillips throwing to start the drive. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Phillips on first down. Finding his big receiver Patrick over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Phillips. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Off play action. Phillips. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll look to throw again. On the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm not very much a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Ready.
Now a second down throw for Young.
Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route.
And they'll have it in the run zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now here's Young. It's caught. This is Wayne. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Rashad White.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Titans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left the bitter take.
And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Titans, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
This throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
They'll go up the middle with White. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Young with it. 3rd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
A 25-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Following the interception, Young.
Smith and Jigba with the grab.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Let's go.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll try the right side here with White. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Young on 1st down. Touchdown! From 17 yards out.
And the Titans are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Rolling to his left. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Ready, set.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Phillips. He's airing it out for Williams. It got his man complete. A huge play there for Denver. 43 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Titans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball. And they come taking it right down Broadway.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Young. This will be caught at about the 5.
And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Young, he's going to change it up. Now they'll change things up. White is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Slide for the PAT.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Broncos 6.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Let's go.
To throw is Phillips on 1st and 10.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Look at the big fella go.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
And Young's going to throw it here. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Picked off by Christian Harris.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Titans 38, Broncos 20.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Ready.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, Young. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
Now Phillips throwing to start the drive. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Let's go now. Go.
Phillips now throwing on first down. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Touchdown Broncos. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Young here to throw. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they've shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Young on 3rd and 2. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. Now, I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
On for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this will remain an 11-point spread. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.